The news of Biyouna's passing sent a wave of emotion through the worlds of art, music, cinema, and Arab culture. Her journey was one of courage, creativity, and unapologetic expression, and her departure leaves behind a silence that feels heavier than words. She was more than a performer. She was a voice, a presence, a flame that challenged norms and lit up every screen and stage she touched. Born as Baya Bouzar, she grew up surrounded by the rhythms, colors, and complexities of Algerian life. From a young age, she carried a spark that made her stand out, even before the world knew her name. She became Biyouna not simply as a stage name, but as a symbol of the fierce personality she embodied. Bold, daring, sometimes controversial, but always authentic. Her rise began with music. Her voice, deep and expressive, carried both pain and joy, reflecting stories of people who lived between laughter and struggle. She never shied away from emotion. She embraced it, and audiences embraced her in return. Television soon became her second home. She brought characters to life with an energy that felt raw and real. Whether she was playing a comic role or a dramatic one, she left a mark that was unmistakably hers. Cinema then opened its doors to her, and she entered with confidence. She took on roles that explored the complexities of identity, womanhood, and society. Her performances carried the weight of lived experience. Fans admired her honesty. Colleagues admired her strength. Generations admired her resilience. Throughout her career, she remained true to herself. Unfiltered, uncompromising, unbreakable. Even when criticism came, she responded with elegance and wit. She knew who she was, and she never let the world define her. Her passing at the age of 73 feels like the end of an era. An era where humor and courage met on screen. Where music and storytelling blended into one unforgettable voice. But her legacy does not disappear with her. It remains alive in the scenes she acted, the songs she sang, and the memories she created for millions. Artists across the region have already begun sharing tributes. They speak of her generosity, her laughter, her wisdom that came from years of living boldly. People who grew up watching her shows remember how she made them laugh after long, difficult days. Others remember how her dramatic roles helped them understand their own emotions. Her influence stretched beyond Algeria. She became a cultural icon for the entire Maghreb, for Arab entertainment, and for anyone who believed in the power of art. Her life story reminds us that talent can shine in any era and under any circumstance. She showed that creativity has no limits when the heart is fearless. Behind the public persona was a woman who carried a deep love for her craft. She worked tirelessly, always pushing herself to give more, to be more, to create more. Even as she aged, she never let time dim her passion. If anything, it sharpened her artistic voice and deepened her understanding of the world. Her final years were spent surrounded by the love of fans and the respect of peers who viewed her as a pillar of Algerian culture. Her death leaves a void that cannot be filled. But her story remains, a testament to a life lived fully. People across Algeria mourn not just an artist, but a symbol of strength. A woman who dared to live without fear. A woman who used her talent to bring joy and meaning to others. Her memory now becomes a part of the cultural heritage she helped shape. Every scene she performed, every note she sang, every moment she stood under the lights becomes a tribute to her spirit. Today, the world remembers her not with sadness alone, but with gratitude. Gratitude for her art, for her courage, for the pieces of herself she shared with millions. She may no longer walk among us, but her legacy will continue to speak, inspire, and shine. Artists like Biyouna do not simply disappear. They become eternal. Her name will be mentioned with admiration. Her work will be revisited with love. Her impact will continue to echo across generations. As we say goodbye, we honor the woman who lived as fiercely as she performed. We honor the laughter she gave us. We honor the strength she showed us. We honor the truth she taught us through her art. May her soul rest in peace. May her memory remain bright. And may her story continue to inspire those who dream, create, and dare to be themselves.